which is drug utilization in sports.
The origin of the word doping is attributed to the Dutch word dope, which is a vicious opium juice. Drug abuse in sports is nothing new. The names and drugs have changed, but they all serve the same purpose: to enhance sport performance, advance one's career, and secure the win.
There is an epidemic of performance-enhancing drugs.
Because we're still only catching 2%.
Makes them bigger, stronger, faster.
Five-time Grand Slam tennis champ admitted that she tested positive for meldonium.
Today, the World Anti-Doping Agency suspended Russia's sports drug testing lab.
Sort of a win-at-all-cost person.
One of the most elaborate doping ploys in sport history.
They acknowledge that some athletes will always look for a chemical edge.
For those who dedicate their lives to sporting excellence, there's no greater prize than winning.
Why would I watch an event that's fixed?
Always going to be a war of escalation between the cheats and the people who want to detect them.
As you can see, years ago, the first Olympic Games was when drugs came into play to enhance sports performance. Today, we still do that, just with different names and different type of drugs to increase our ability, to increase our performance, to increase our physical appearance, and to gain more confidence in yourself.
Whether it's Lance Armstrong in cycling, Alex Rodriguez in baseball, or Russia in, well, almost everything, it's been proven time and again that athletes are willing to gain an edge in competitive sports using banned substances, even if it means risking getting caught. As long as they see that as a chance worth taking, the cat and mouse game of dopers and the people trying to catch them plays on. So here's the situation. The International Olympic Committee, or IOC, began prohibiting drug taking in the late 1960s, but because of advances in pharmaceuticals, doping has thrived since then. The most popular methods include blood doping via injections of the hormone EPO, blood transfusions, or taking human growth hormone and anabolic steroids.
As you can see, there are many athletes such as Marion Jones, Roy Jones, Lance Armstrong, Anderson Silva, Tyson Gay, Maria Sharapova, Diego Maradona, and Ben Johnson all have been convicted of drug addiction and drug usage in sports.
For those who dedicate their lives to sporting excellence, there's no greater prize than winning. Seduced by fame and lucrative sports deals, many have been pressured into a dangerous drug culture.
And so it is with a great amount of shame that I stand before you and tell you that I have betrayed your trust.
In February this year, the Australian Crime Commission unleashed the biggest doping investigation in our sporting history.
The findings are shocking and they'll disgust Australian sports fans.
The ACC exposed systemic drug cheating among our Aussie athletes.
It's always going to be a war of escalation between the cheats and the people who want to detect them.
If you get tougher, people will find other ways of getting these substances and ways of using them.
So what are these drugs? What are they doing to our athletes? And are they causing more harm than good? This time, peptides are in the headlines.
Drugs have played a vital role in mainstream media, which has affected the athletes and their perspectives of themselves around the world. They tend to want to be the greatest at what they do, and to be the greatest, they want to have the easy way out, which is drug addiction, which leads to consequences like addiction, overdosing, ejection from a sport or a game or anything, and death at a young age at that.
So essentially, drugs will be the basic downfall in sports, which has pros and cons. Drugs in sports seem to have much controversy, which leads down to this one question: is drugs all worth it?